Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we're down in a very dark and a very muddy crawl space, replacing a sump pump. We're going to put in a Zoeller M53. Thought I'd just show you, how to do this in the dark. Basically, you just need a couple of tools. You need that drill with a 5/16 inch nut driver. You're going to take apart the check valve. You can see that water coming out. You can pull the pump right out. Sometimes you're able to take off the very first piece of the old pump, if it's 1.5 inch discharge, which this one is, and we just unscrew that, and we're going to put it right onto our Zoeller. It'll fit exactly into the same place, makes that a little bit easier. So here's our new Zoeller. We're going to go ahead and screw that male threaded 1.5 inch adapter from the old pump into the port of the Zoeller M53. Just screw it in there hand tight. Pretty simple. Make sure it's on there really good and tight. This is something the homeowner can do themselves. Save, a few $100. Still got to buy the pump, but for the installation, for us to come out and do it, you can definitely save a couple $100. Go ahead and undo your power cord, and now we're just going to set our pump down into the pit. Make sure it lines up properly, which it does. I can see it right there. It's perfect. Now we're just going to go ahead and secure the no hub, put the stainless steel clamp back on, tighten it up, and you could be done right there. That's just that simple. Once that's tight, you're all done. However, we're going to put a solid lid cover on here because we like to keep things very contained. So next we're going to go ahead and drill out the top of the lid and insert that on the riser, which is that pipe coming up to the top. So I'm going to go ahead and recut right here on the riser. We'll put a no hub adapter to connect these two together. Take a good hacksaw, just cut right through there. Don't be afraid, just cut right through there. Only take you a few seconds. Yeah, it'll wiggle around a little bit, but no big deal. Then with a 4-inch hole saw, we're going to go ahead and cut out a little notch here in our lid so that we can put the riser up through there and the power. We want to bring that power cord up through that same spot. Slide that up and over your discharge. Get it out of the way. You can see I've already set the no hub up on there. Now we're just reconnecting, putting our clamps back on. We'll tighten all that up, and we'll be done. This total install, it probably took about 10-15 minutes. The hard part is you got to crawl down in that crawl space, but once you're down there, hey, it's a piece of cake. Tighten up those no hubs on your check valve. Make sure everything's nice and secure. Remember, this is a 5/16 inch nut driver. Good handy dandy drill. I use a Black & Decker. You can use whatever you want. Tighten it just as tight as you can make it. Recheck your clamps, tighten them back up. This is the no hub. Remember where we cut it back together, cut it apart. We're using that no hub. Real simple to put it back together. That's really about it. Go ahead and put your lid back on. It just snaps in place. Make sure you get your power cord up through there. Again, this is a really good project for the homeowner. Simple repair, replacement. Zoeller pump, about $150 to $170, and you're done.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.